What's good with it, people? What's good? Happy Monday, happy Moon Day. Let's get it. Sports talk football, you already know. Smoke talk football. Let's get it. Free agency, NFL. Let's talk. Right now, winners of day one. I'm going to say two teams. I'll say the Chiefs and the Raiders are the winners of day one. Um, just I like what they did. This is not a hell. Ravens as well. I like the Ravens pickup of Max Crosby. Hell, I like the Texans pickup of the running back from Detroit. So, hell, I'm going to keep it honest with you. I like the 49er pickup of Mike Evans. Now, let's talk. Let's talk 49ers real quick. Hey, look, the 49ers just got three fourth round draft picks. Three, right? Now, I'm trading them motherfuckers away. Unfortunately, what's been going on as far as the Trent Williams situation is it doesn't look like the 49ers will be able to keep Trent. I'm hoping we able to keep Trent, be able to keep Trent and save some money, but you know what I'm saying? I do believe the 49ers is one, two free agents away, right? One, two free agents away. I would like for them to, if they can, go after another wide receiver. What about if they traded? This is hypothetical, right? But what if they did trade? They was able to trade and get Justin Jefferson from Minnesota. Um, like, hey, look, them three fourth round draft picks and whatever else you need to trade. What if Trent Williams is in that trade? Who knows? But I do feel like if the 49ers are able to trade Trent Williams, it should be what I'm hearing is maybe two first round draft picks. You have to get something from for Trent Williams. Maybe that time is already up, but yeah, we shall see. You know what I'm saying? We shall see. But I'm hoping that we can work it out with Trent. I'm hoping we can work that situation out because he's one of my. I can't lie. He's one of my favorite players. So it's something about watching Trent Williams come down on Sunday, um, the boom box, and he right there. Um, Definitely, if he's not part of the 49ers, that was up. And let's see, and whatever team Trent go to, if it ain't Seattle or the Rams, hey, I'm fucking with Trent, and it is what it is. I fucked with Trent when he was with Washington. He was one of my favorite players then. So just him coming to the 49ers was, for me, being a fan of both, um, was great. Hell, even with Richard Sherman, he was one of my favorite cornerbacks. My favorite cornerback at that time played for Seattle. He was dope to watch. He was just dope to watch. Um, but let's see. I like the Max Crosby trade, right? Max being over there with the Ravens, I can see Max playing in the cold weather, especially being in that division. I think that division fits Max perfectly. So I like that. I like that. What else that we have now? Um, we have a Kansas City picking up the MVP of the Super Bowl. Hey, hey, check this out. That's going to be with that running back and Pat Mahomes. Hey, they not playing. Kelsey, Worthy, Rice. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. That's cold. That's cold right there. That's cold. So you gonna need in that division. You gonna need a defense. You know what I'm saying? In that division, you're gonna need Mac back with Chargers. So that's, that's nice. The Bears did something. I forget what the Bears did. Um, but this is just day one. This is just day one. And actually, to keep it 100 with you, this is not even really day one because day one starts Wednesday officially. But you know how the shit goes. You know what I'm saying? We so close to it. Um, I do think as time goes on, though, right? As we start getting to Wednesday, we're gonna start hearing some big names. You know what I'm saying? Tua, he went to the Falcons. Which let's see how that plays out. Seattle lost a lot of players. Philly looked like they're losing a couple of players as well. Of course, every team you're gonna lose players, but Seattle is losing their, you know what I'm saying, their core. Um, their pass rusher went. I cannot think of May, if I'm not mistaken, just went to Cincinnati. Hey, you got Trey Henderson out there. Let's see if he will be a 49er. I'm not too sure if the 49ers is going to, depending on his price range, if because he is by far top 10 maybe defensive tackles. So let's see how that goes. But whoever get him, they getting a beast by far. Of course, the Raiders, yeah, man, they got the best center, one of the best, top five centers in the league that just came from the Ravens. So, and they had picked up, and look, they're about to pick Mendoza up in the first round. So we all know they need a center. They trying to get that offensive line. They already got a nice running back. They got a hell of a tight end. So guess what? The Raiders look like they in, that they moving up. What else we got going on? It's a lot. The 49ers picked up a offensive tackle from the Patriots. I like that. Um, we still got a lot of people though that's out. You know what I'm saying? That hasn't been, and of course, like I said, this is just day one. I would love to see the 49ers pick up Tariq Woolen from Seattle. I think, like I said, the 49ers are only one or two free agents away from being back in full contentions. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? The 49ers was in contentions just based off of Fred Warner getting hurt, Nick Bosa, just out our pass rusher Williams getting hurt. So there was a lot of factors that played into the 49ers defense and the fact that we just picked up the coach, the Atlanta Falcons old coach. So that's Raheem Morris. That's going to be real good. I like Raheem Morris' defense and his philosophy on defense. I think it it's a perfect fit for the 49ers. But once again, he is a former head coach. So we already know that 9 out of 10, just 9 out of 10, he would be a one and done with, you know what I'm saying, the 49ers. Hopefully we can keep him, a minute, but, we shall see. Hearing the 49ers, you know, Romeo Dobbs, that would be nice. I like that. Yeah, one more wide receiver. Hell, like I said, I always said it was wishful thinking getting Justin Jefferson. But hey, who knows? Will the 49ers hang on to Nick Bosa? I know he's injured. He's coming off an ACL tear. But, he got that in, he should, 9 out of 10, he definitely will be back for the 40. I don't know about our tight end though. I think our tight end gonna be out maybe for the year. I'm not too sure. I haven't heard anything yet, so don't quote me. But very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I do think if the 49ers are able to get Dobbs, I think that'd be good. Um, you know, to match him up, we're gonna lose on Juan Jennings, right? We're definitely gonna lose Juan Jennings.
No speakable content could be found on.
So sorry about that. Let's see. Well, um, Devin Lloyd, he just signed to the Panthers, so that's what's up. That's gonna make their defense pretty good. What else? Let's see who. Let's see what the big. The Dolphins, $99 million. Oh man, in dead cap space. Yeah, yeah. They were sick of. Um, they were definitely sick of what's his name, Tua. They were definitely sick of Tua, right? Let's see. Let's get on some news. Let's see what the latest news is real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. The Raiders got Quay Walker. That's from the Packers. Yeah, and the Copy D. Yeah, yeah, the Raiders got improved. You know what I'm saying? Um, I do like Seahawks keeping Shaheed. That's nice. Yeah, this. Hey, look, is going to be interesting. Will the 49ers take a look at Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa brother? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't think that would be a good fit. Me personally, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't think that would be a good fit. That's just me. But who knows? Who knows? But this only day one. This only day one. This only day one. So I just want to holler with with y'all for a minute. Y'all already know Smoke Talk Football BTV. Y'all know what it is. It's time to hit it. Peace.